Good afternoon, Sharon.
Hello.
Thank you.
No one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks. Clear, please. This way.
Grazie mille.
Prego. Prego.
As you can see, we've got
Je suis honoré d'être considéré comme candidat à la présidence de la Banque centrale européenne parce que je crois vraiment que l'union économique et monétaire, tout comme l'euro, représente un succès qui doit être préservé pour tous nos concitoyens. I'm honored to be considered a candidate for the presidency of the ECB because I believe that the EMU, with the euro at its center, has been a great success. Let me state that none of the recent events, including the global crisis, call this fact into question. I also firmly believe that as a counterpart of its independence, the ECB must ensure that in the exercise of its responsibilities, there is the highest degree of transparency and accountability. We've avoided the collapse of the financial system, supported the functioning of the transmission of monetary policy to the economy, and ultimately ensured price stability, thereby supporting the European economy. However, these measures are, by their very nature, temporary. As you know, the ECB has expressed a clear position on this issue, and I share this position. Let me quote it. The ECB is not in favor of restructuring or haircuts. We should exclude all concepts that are not purely voluntary or that have any element of compulsion. We call for the avoidance of any credit event and selective defaults or defaults, general defaults. The ECB mandate says that price stability, medium-term price stability, should be ensured in the area as a whole. So it's not dictated by national economic conditions or national priorities or national preferences. And I think this is very clear in my mind that I am, as I in a sense did say at the beginning, I am accountable to all the European citizens and to you, and not to the citizens of one country. But having said that, it's going to be very hard to fit Jean-Claude's shoes. He's so good that it's very hard to succeed him.
En 2003, vous étiez au board, managing director, avec la personne, Antigone Loudiadis, qui a mis en place le swap entre la Grèce et Goldman Sachs. Vous aviez donc nécessairement connaissance de cet accord, même si vous n'en êtes pas à l'initiative. Qu'est-ce que vous avez à nous dire aujourd'hui de plus que ce que vous aviez évoqué lors d'un rapide communiqué comme quoi vous n'aviez aucun rapport avec cette affaire, ce qui me semble faux?
My work at Goldman Sachs. The deals between Goldman Sachs and the Greek government and Goldman Sachs have been undertaken before my joining Goldman Sachs. I did say this on and on and on. Second, I had nothing to do with these deals, neither before nor after. Third, I think your intelligence is not entirely intelligence in the sense your amount of information is not exactly correct. I was not in charge of selling stuff to the governments. In fact, I worked with the private sector. And even though Goldman Sachs expected me to work with the public sector when I was hired, I told them that, frankly, having been in the public sector before, I had no interest or taste or care for working with the public sector.
and I'm very happy to welcome.
Not sow the seeds of future imbalances and create addiction. I headed the Italian delegation that negotiated the commercial matters and as a central banker and monetary policy strategy. A medium-term orientation is also crucial.